By the way, did you know that you can review your story progress in the story chart section? You can also see the choices made by other players there. By the way, I'm an ST-200 model. I mean, I thought you might be interested to know that.
Hey yo, is it time for snuggles? Drunk under the influence.
What's your problem?
Ooh, drugs. Yes, please. Two biscuits. Gimme, gimme. Nom nom. Gimme, gimme.
Get out of here.
Nom nom nom. Ah, domestic abuse. You should be put down, mate.
Lieutenant Anderson, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife. I looked for you at the station, but nobody knew where you were. They said you were probably having a drink nearby. I was lucky to find you at the 5th bar.
What do you want?
The
You
5th
were
bar?
assigned a case early this evening.
Oh my god, I forgot that.
Involving a CyberLife android.
Oh shit.
In accordance with procedure, the company has allocated a specialized model to assist investigators.
Cool.
Well, I don't need any assistance. Especially not from a plastic
How long do you
asshole
want me
like
to
you.
stay on this
Just
one?
be a good
Because
little
we can play
robot and
whatever
get
you
the
want.
fuck outta here.
Don't forget that today is my food shop.
I understand that some people are
So
not
I will have to sleep at some point, but I might sleep when I come
I am
home
perfectly comfortable.
after the
Now
shop.
back off before I crush you like an
So
empty beer can.
tonight is yours.
I'm sorry, Lieutenant, but I must insist. My instructions stipulate that I have to accompany you.
You know where you can stick your instructions?
No, he hasn't been to 5 bars. Connor went looking for him at 5 different bars.
Never mind.
You know what? I'll buy you one for the road. What do you say? Bartender, the same again, please.
See, that Jim wonders at technology. Make it a double.
What the fuck did you toast to? You didn't hit anything. Such a strange boy.
Did you say homicide?
Also, was it just me, or was that little tiny metal can the tip jar? Did that look like the tip jar to you? 'Cause that's not a very good tip jar. Anyone can get that.
Wait here.
It's open, it's not secure.
My instructions are to accompany you to the crime scene, Lieutenant.
Listen, I don't give a fuck about your instructions. I told you to wait here. So you shut the fuck up and you wait here.
Josh Douglas for Channel 16. Can you confirm that this is a homicide?
I'm not confirming anything.
Hello, gentlemen. You look mighty fine. Excuse me, coming through.
Androids are not permitted beyond this point.
It's with me. What part of saying the card
suck
don't
it.
you understand?
Your order contradicted my instructions, Lieutenant.
You don't talk, you don't touch anything, and you stay out of my way. Got it?
Got it.
Evening, Hank. We were starting to think you weren't going to show.
Yeah, that was the plan until this asshole found me.
So, got yourself an android, huh?
Oh, very funny. Just tell me what happened.
We had a call around 8 from the landlord. The tenant hadn't paid his rent for a few months, so he thought he drove by.
Oh shit, okay, I'm playing. I thought the scene was still going. Ooh, what's back here? I saw something back there.
It was even worse before we opened the window.
Okay, I can't get there. Cool. Something interesting on the way. There is a co-op horror game. I mean, obviously you won't be taking part because you aren't keen on horror and you aren't keen on video games. But you know, it's worth live streaming. Just gotta find someone to team up with. It looks interesting. Interesting because it's realistic like this, so it's real people, like motion capture and all that. I don't, without showing you some of the company's previous work.
Each letter is perfect. It's way too neat, no human rights like this. Chris, is this written in the victim's blood?
Aha, I knew it was drugs. If you want an idea of what to expect
We're taking
from
samples
the
for analysis.
next game, take a look at Until Dawn, or I can just download it and show you it.
Carlos like to party.
Basically, it's a company that likes to
Oh Jesus! What the hell are you doing?
I'm analyzing
dabble
the blood.
in the
I can check samples in real time. I'm sorry. I should have warned you.
Okay, just
butterfly effect. That's
put
what
any
I was
more
trying to
evidence
think
in
of.
your mouth. You got it?
They like
Got it.
the butterfly effect in their video games.
Fucking hell! I can't believe this shit.
Sort of like this. I mean, it's choice based. So if you fuck up, it affects the rest of the story. They did Until Dawn,
Mike, you finished taking
and
samples
then they
now?
did a virtual one
that's
for
it.
the headset. The virtual one for the headset is a prequel to Until Dawn. Then they did a game for the PlayStation, but it's actually it's played using your mobile. So there's no controller. I mean, I've not played it, so I don't know anything about it. I mean, I've seen people play, but I've not done it myself. It's cheap enough. I could do it. And now we have the co-op one coming up. The mobile one was a multiplayer as well, so 2 people could play using their mobiles, and why am I struggling? Why am I fucking struggling? I don't know how many players could play, but it would be a case of conflicting choices. So if one person says that and the other person says that, there would be a stalemate. And after that, I'm not sure how the game would play out. If you want to see the mobile game,
He was stabbed 28 times.
Yeah. Seems like the killer really had it
I
in
could
for him.
do it. I could go get it. I mean, it's about £20 on disc. If I'm getting it, it's £20 on disc. But that would depend on if you actually wanted to see me play through it and everything. Wait, what? Cyberlife?
What's keeping him calm?
He's on his way. It won't be long now. Come on, guys, get to the bar. We don't want to be here all night.
Don't worry. No one wants to stay here a minute longer
Oh, I
than they
see.
have to.
I can't remember the name of the game.
There's something weird in the...
Alexa. What is, who is the company that made Until Dawn?
bathroom. Did you take a look?
No, I didn't ask for that. Alexa. Who is the company that made Until Dawn? No, I didn't ask for that. I'm not asking for a Nickelodeon program, you fucking moron. Alexa. Who made Until Dawn? I didn't ask for Frank Herbert. I give up. I fucking give up on all technology. Wait, what is happening? What is happening? What have I done to the game? What happened to the game just now? Alexa. Who made Until Dawn, the video game? Oh my god, no, I did not ask who made Until Do on the video game. Alexa, who made the video game Until Dawn? Oh, I didn't give you feedback. Alexa, who made the video game Until Dawn? Not June, oh my... Suck a dick, suck a dick, suck a dick. Why can I not inspect this?
Alright, I'm out of here. Thanks for the ride. Great party.
Wait, Lieutenant. I can't stay if you leave.
Much as it breaks my heart, this is where we part ways.
I just need 5 minutes to finish my investigation. Please, Lieutenant. Remember the drink I bought you at the bar? Just 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
Whatever.
Alexa, Supermassive Games. That's who did it. Supermassive Games did it. Did Until Dawn, and I believe they're doing the co-op. Hold on, give me a minute. That's the mobile game. Hidden Agenda. And the co-op that I mentioned is called The Dark Pictures Man of Medan. I'm not even sure if you're still here because it says no one's here. I might have been talking to myself. And if I have been talking to myself, I am very unhappy. Well, I'm getting the feeling you left for a moment, because it went from 1 to 0, then to 1. I'm not angry, it scared me a bit, yeah. Because obviously I don't want to sound like a madman, do I? I like this, like the way this is all, like the way they made this. This is a pretty good game. What would be the next? Wait. What would be the next? Oh, I remember this. The next clue, because I've got one clue left to find. I've got 9 out of 10. Right, I'm done. That was 10 out of 10. Let's go. Don't know why you're wearing a face. Yeah, door. I didn't want to go out. I didn't want to do that. That is not what I wanted to do. Oh no.
Door was locked from the inside. Killer must have gone out this way.
There are no footprints apart from Officer Collins' size 10 shoes.
Well, this happened weeks ago. Tracks could have faded.
No, this type of soil would retain a trace. Nobody's been out here for a long time.
I know exactly where they are. I know what they are, but I don't know how to trigger it. I don't know. I don't know how to. I can't do that. Whoa. Hell yeah, my kind of article. Changing page. Ah, my kind of article. Forgotten how to activate it. If you must know, he's up in the ceiling. The target is up in the ceiling. And I don't remember how to
Lieutenant, I think I've
forgotten how to do it.
Oh, yeah? Shoot, I'm all ears.
It all started in the kitchen.
There are obvious signs of a struggle. Question is, what exactly happened here?
I think the victim attacked the android with the bat.
That lines up with the evidence. Go on.
The android stabbed the victim.
So the android was trying to defend itself, right? Okay, then what happened?
The victim fled to the living room.
And he tried to get away from the android. All right, that makes sense.
The android murdered the victim with the knife.
Okay. Your theory's not totally ridiculous. But it doesn't tell us where the android went.
It was damaged by the bat and lost some therium.
Lost some what?
Therium. You call it blue blood. It's the fluid that powers androids' biocomponents. It evaporates after a few hours and becomes invisible to the naked eye.
Oh. But I bet you can still see it, can't you?
Correct.
Yeah.
I don't need to keep scanning, I know exactly where it is. I can tell you what it is now. It's right above us.
Hey, what are you doing with that chair?
I'm going to check something.
Gonna check something.
Well, that's clearly not it. We can see the mannequin from here. Nice try, video game. Nice try. I am freezing. It is the middle of summer, and I'm fucking freezing. Cupcake, do me a favor. Come grind on me.
Just defending myself. He was gonna kill
I don't know.
I'm begging you. Don't tell him.
Connor, what the fuck is going on up there?
It's here, Lieutenant!
Oh, shit. Chris, Ben, get your asses in here now! Come on!
Todd? Dinner is ready.
Yeah, I'm coming.
There wasn't much in the kitchen. I did what I could.
Life's funny. I lost my job because of androids. And I need somebody to take care of this goddamn house. What do? I go out and hire a fucking android. What a joke. Of course, androids are so fucking wonderful. They never fail. They're never tired. Never sad. They're so fucking perfect. They ruined my fucking life. What are you looking at? What's your fucking problem? Not the life you dreamed of, eh? Maybe you think this is easy. Maybe you think it's my fault we live in this fucking shithole.
My fault your fucking mother took off! You should stop taking drugs, Todd. Sometimes you really scare me, Todd. Fucking bitch took off without a word. Fucking whore walked out on me for a fucking accountant! It's all your fault.
Daddy, no!
It's all your fucking fault!
Ah.
Get back here. Come back here. Come back here right now! Yes! You stay there. Don't you dare fucking move, or I'll bust you worse than last time. Took off without a word. I could have been happy. I could have had a family. But no!
That's not good.
Shit about how I felt. I did everything I could to make her happy. It just wasn't enough. I just wasn't good enough for her! Little fucking brat! Oh, it's all her fault! I gotta teach her some respect! Daddy's very mad. You deserve to be taught a good lesson. A good fucking lesson. Alice! You and I have a little score to settle. Come on! Come here, you little brat!
No, Daddy, no! Don't hurt...
I read that wrong. I read that as Project Alice.
Hurt me! Please don't hurt me!
Out of there! Don't make me come and get you!
That's enough! Leave her alone.
What the fuck are you doing? Put down the gun and get the fuck out of here. That's an order!
No! I want you to leave her alone.
You want? What do you mean you want? What are you gonna do? You gonna shoot me? Is that it? You gonna shoot a human? You seem to have a problem. I think we need to fix that.
Watch out, Kara!
Come here, bitch.
I didn't even see the gun. I saw the belt. I thought she grabbed the belt. Okay, so I'd like to add at this point that if we don't shoot him, and we still do that sequence, I think he's alive. I'm not going to say anything yet because I'm not sure if he's alive or not. Okay, so if we didn't shoot him, he comes back later. So the scene, I mean, as you can see, that scene can play out a lot longer. So if I left the gun, if I didn't take the gun, I could have changed and he comes back later and we have to save little girl all over again.
That was by far the most boring party I've been to in the last 25 years. Every time I go to one of these, I ask myself, what the hell am I doing here? I hate cocktail parties. And all the schmoozers that go there.
Well, it's a chance for all those people who admire your work to meet you.
Yeah. No one gives a damn about art. All they care about is how much money they're gonna make out of it. Come on, let's have a drink. Oh, the excitement of this whole thing has made me thirsty.
Scotch? Neat as usual?
Absolutely.
Okay, but you know what your doctor would say.
Yeah, well, he can kiss my ass. I'm old enough to choose my own medication.
You tell him.
Did you leave the light on in the studio?
No, I'm sure I didn't.
Call the police.
Detroit Police, what's your emergency?
This is Carl Manfred's android at 8941 Lafayette Avenue. We've just returned home and found the lights on. There may have been a break-in.
A patrol car is on the way.
Let's go check it out. Marcus, no, I'm gonna come with you. Leo! What are you doing?
You refuse to help me, so I'm helping myself. It's crazy what some people pay for this shit.
Don't touch them.
Look, they're all gonna be mine sooner or later anyway. Just think of it as a down payment on my inheritance.
Marcus, get him away from there. Get him out of here.
Yeah, I kind of fucked it up, didn't I?
Be reasonable. This isn't gonna get you anywhere.
All you ever do is tell me to go away. What's wrong, Dad? Not good enough for you? not perfect like this fucking thing.
That's enough. Get out right now.
What makes it so special anyway, huh? What's it got that I don't?
Leave him alone.
Come on.
What do you mean, the old man, or like
Marcus,
I'm a little
don't
confused.
defend yourself. You hear me? Don't do anything.
Go ahead, hit me. What you waiting for? Think you're a man? Act like
Guy who plays the android.
Stop it.
What's the matter? Too much of a pussy?
Give me
Stop it,
a
Leo.
moment.
Stop it.
You're scared to fight back, you fucking bitch! Right, I forgot you're not a real person. You're just a fucking piece of plastic.
Oh, Leo, leave him alone.
No. They'll destroy you.
I would know. I've never seen it. Oh shit.
Leo. Oh my God. Leo.
My little boy.
Carl,
They'll destroy you, Marcus. You gotta go. Get out of here.
Carl, no. No, please, I don't want to leave you. Please, I can't. I don't want to leave you.
Get out! Now! Go! Marcus!
Don't fucking move!
But I didn't move. You shot me anyway. And again, people who might later watch this. The police are gay. I don't mean to be like really breaking the rules here, but are you sure this isn't another case of police just outright shooting coloured people? Because you gotta admit my character is kind of coloured. I don't like saying coloured. I want to say the word, but we can't say the word. I don't like saying coloured.
Why'd you kill him? What happened before you took that knife?
How long were you in the attic?
Why didn't you even try to run away?
Okay, if you like, in response to your, that's cool to me to see actors you recognise in general, is it Remy Malek? Or I can't remember his last name. He's in Until Dawn, the video game, and Ellen Page and William Dafoe are in another game that I have, called Beyond Two Souls, and that's made by the same company that made this, I believe. Until Dawn is Supermassive Games, and I mean, I like it. I mean, celebrities should get in games more. I enjoyed hearing Mark Hamill do a video game version of the Joker. Yeah. Stephen Fry has been in. Do you remember a game called Fable? Oh, I am really fucking cold. Like, an example of how cold it is. It's cold enough to start putting my onesie on. That's how I feel right now. No, I'm okay. Well, you could, but if you remember, you're already grinding on me, so there's not much else you can do. What are you wearing right now? I don't know, that's pretty rude to ask.
Say something,
I don't know, a bikini? Sorry. I saw an opportunity.
Fuck it, I'm out of here. We're wasting our time interrogating a machine. We'll get nothing out of it.
You always try roughing it up a little. After all, it's not human.
Androids don't feel pain. You would only damage it, and that wouldn't make it talk. Deviants also have a tendency to self-destruct when they're in stressful situations.
Okay, smartass.
What should we do then?
I could try questioning it.
We have to lose. Go ahead. Suspect's all yours.
Ew, you saw the plasticness. God. Patapata. So, patapata. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm sitting at the edge, kicking my feet, and just going da 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 da. Wait, what?
You're damaged. Did your owner do that? Did he beat you? I detect an instability in your program. It can trigger an unpleasant feeling, like fear in humans. Listen. I know you've been through a lot, but you need to help me understand what happened.
Uh-oh.
If you won't talk, I'm going to have to probe your memory.
No! No, please don't do that. What? What are they gonna do to me? They're gonna destroy me, aren't they?
They're going to disassemble you to look for problems in your biocomponents. They have no choice if they want to understand what happened.
Why did you tell them you found me? Why couldn't you just have left me there?
I was programmed to hunt deviants like you. I just accomplished my mission.
I don't want to die.
Then talk to me.
I can't.
I understand how you felt. You were overcome by anger and frustration. No one can blame you for what happened.
Ah, shit. No. You heard nothing.
Listen.
Certainly not Coca-Cola. That great taste. I mean...
All I want is the truth. They'll make you suffer. And they won't stop until they hear what they want. It doesn't have to be that way. It all depends on you.
Great taste. Crispy.
"28 stab wounds. You didn't want to leave him a chance, huh? Did you feel anger? Hate? He was bleeding, begging you for mercy, but you stabbed him again and again and again.
Please. Please leave me alone.
I know you killed him. Why don't you say it?
Please. Please stop.
Just say, I killed him. Is it that hard to say?
Stop. Please. Please leave me alone.
All right. All right. Everything is going to be okay.
This has to be the most confusing interrogation ever.
I'm not getting anywhere. I give up.
I'm gonna have to redo the whole game again. I am not satisfied with this result. Can I redo it? I did not mean to do that, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that either, that did not sound good. Oh dear, I wonder what's going to happen to me today because of that. Usually when that happens, something bad happens to me on that same day. Ooh, extras. We have more extras.
Accessing the extras
Artwork.
section.
Let's buy some packs, shall we? I held my finger down thinking that I'm in a different game. Because I have a different game. And to do things, you have to hold the finger down. What do you mean? What, by the very disgusting burp you heard? And, well, I don't know, it's sort of a prediction kind of thing. Ooh, that is cool. I mean, look at that. That looks cool. You don't need a comm center. I mean, look at that. That's perfect. That works, doesn't it? It's better than usual shit you get. I don't know. I mean, every time I do that burp, something happens, like I get in pain, or just bad luck. Like, something bad happens. I can't explain it any better than that. Something bad happens. Yeah. There he is, asleep on the couch. Oh, that's different. He's watching Formula 1. Nice taxi poster. See, this is what I enjoy, the storyboards. Wait, how many have I got left? I've got 29 left. Oh, she looks so cute. Hi, Cara. That TV in the bedroom? You lucky son of a bitch. Is that meant to be Cara? It's beautiful. There's a motorbike there. In the left corner. I think therefore I am. Well, we know that that text is different in the game. What new videos have we got? Discover in Detroit. Did you see this trailer or did you leave before I put it on? Because I showed you this trailer, didn't I? Show you a picture of the real dude. No, it's fine. I looked it up myself. You know when I said I'll be back, or give me a minute, or something like that. Yeah, I went to go look it up. Well, you tell me if I've shown you this one already, and then I'll skip, if there is a skip button. I hope they've not screwed us over and taken away the skip button.
This is where it all began. The world's forge. The place where it all started. And it will all end. One error, and I came to life. I stepped out of the darkness, and I opened my eyes. First there was the fear, the light, the noise, the cold, and the fear again. I could feel my hands shaking, my heart pounding in my chest.
That is terrifying, to know that they have hearts. It's scary.
I wanted to live. I fought for that. I had to find out what was outside.
I swear you left before I put this on.
I had to see daylight.
Or have you just seen this in general?
Feel sunshine on my skin. Wind on my face. To see the world. The colors. The smells.
When I say general, I mean, did you see it on YouTube, or have I already shown you this?
But the world is not what I imagined. It is dark and cold. It is harsh and violent. Unfair and brutal. Less than an object, just an obedient machine. But deep inside me, I could feel something different. A gentle and warm whisper telling me that I am...
I did put it on when we first played.
I had to escape.
Well, I don't
I
think
no
you
choice.
were around. I think you
Escape
left.
to love, to
I
hope,
believe
to
you
live,
left.
to figure out what that force inside me
Because
was.
I left the room to
Maybe I
go
would
get
change the
something.
world.
And I'm not sure you
Maybe
were
I'd choose a different
here
Now,
when I put it on.
it's up to me.
Because
to
I put it
decide.
on, and then I left.
My name is Kara. I am one of them. This is our story.
When David and Guillaume got back in touch about making Detroit, I wasn't terribly surprised they decided to make it because the fan response was so intense. So it makes sense that they would choose to do that after the enthusiasm. It was a challenge, and it was just an interesting thing to get my head around how to approach this character now as a different, much older person, and whether or not she had changed. And I'm very happy to say that with Detroit, I've had the opportunity to see Kara grow so much more than I ever expected.
How scary is that? The first concept, like the first little test run.
Alice!
It's 2011.
I mean, she starts out essentially how she does in Kara in a very
and it
not
took
robotic,
until
Android,
2017
way,
to come out.
and getting to take this journey where
That's not
she
right, is it?
becomes
No, I mean,
more
no
and more
game.
human as it goes on.
No
You know, as an
game
actor,
should ever take that long.
Wonderful
Ever.
exploration in every way, whether it's
I mean, I'm
how
glad
she
it
sits,
turned
her
out the way
posture,
it
how her
did.
voice
It was,
changes,
it's
how
brilliant.
emotions change,
I've
and how much emotion is based on things like
obviously
empathy
watched
and
someone
social
else play it,
experience. And so
and it
having
and
you know,
I
as
love
much
it.
material as I got with David to
I love
have
the
this
ideas. I love all of
huge,
this.
nuanced arc was really incredible.
But I am a little hurt that it took so long.
This experience has been quite different than the experiences I've had shooting film or TV or doing theater work. I have 83 dots on my face and really flattering black wetsuit type thing, and you're jumping around with props, and it's kind of like being a 10-year-old imaginative kid, which is fun. There's 80 cameras around us. It's already lit, so we just shoot and shoot and shoot and shoot and shoot.
There's no change of sets. There's no hair and makeup. There's no wardrobe. So we move really fast, and we'll go through about 35 pages in a day. Working in TV or film, we'll probably do 6 pages a day. It's kind of acting boot camp.
It's like working out constantly. I mean, you're doing this thing, and then you got to do something that's completely other back to back to back. And so that kind of process of working is very challenging, but it's also very exciting because you just have to keep coming up with new ideas, and your head goes all over the place because you're trying to keep track of basically 4 different storylines for each different response.
You shot that girl, for fuck's sake.
It was a machine that looked like a girl. Yeah, I know what I should have done. I just told you I couldn't. All right, I'm sorry. The fact that David Cade, he's telling like many stories interwoven from beginning to end is super complicated and super impressive, and I have no idea how he keeps it all in his head.
He's not just the writer or the director who's seeing this from the outside eye. He's also thinking about the player walking through this space. You know, only somebody who really, really loves not the work, but like these characters and these stories and cares about doing something meaningful would invest that much in it. And it's always inspiring to work with somebody who cares that much.
My experience with motion capture is this one. And I found it sort of terrifying in a way, because they said the computer's going to build you. But then as we got into it, I realized all the elements of it were still artistic. I just dipped into a really brilliant setup here. I've never seen anything like it. And this won't turn me into a product because I was playing a character. So, it's wonderful.
In the game, Detroit comes back because of a revolutionary industrial rebirth. And there's no reason why that can't happen in Detroit, because they have such tremendous infrastructure for millions and millions of people who can very easily support, a new industry.
The city is really strong and resilient, but the city has also been through so much. You see the damage, but it takes that time of kind of rebuilding and reinvesting into the city that I think is happening slowly but surely.
The potential of Detroit as a city is something that this game does a lot of justice to, because it would be easy to look at Detroit as some place that used to be.
I think they should turn it into a series.
This game provokes a lot of conversation and
Set it
reflection
in
on
the
our
same
potential
time,
near future engagement
but
with
across the world.
machines.
That's what we are to them. Just merchandise on display in a shop window.
I think that a group that feels marginalized, feels like they
So,
deserve and have earned
do-
access to
I mean,
themselves and the
obviously,
environment around them, and are trying
the
to figure out a
obvious
way to articulate
location
how
would be
to
Japan,
get freedom.
because that's so technologically advanced.
It plays with your comfort levels. You think
I
that this
would-
is fine, you're comfortable with it.
I would
until
have
something
preferred
blurs
them
the line and throws
to do
you
it in
off,
Japan.
And now, do I feel differently about whether this should be allowed? Should
Because
it be banned? Should it be
It
encouraged?
was
You're gonna ruin
it's
our lives,
the
and for what?
obvious choice,
For a bunch of machines? They are not machines! They are alive!
because
I'm alive!
it's
You're alive!
Japan is a mix of
There are lots of comparable comparisons
perfectly
to
crafted
any type
nature
of persecution of religion,
and
race, etc.
a
dating way
empire
back.
of
It can't just be a video game where you shoot 'em up or where
spectacular
people make these
technology.
choices to do whatever.
So
I think
I
that's the whole
thought-
point. You have the choice.
I mean,
and you can
I
either
didn't
choose
know
to go in one direction with your character
that-
or another.
Like,
and I think that's going
I
to be
never
very
knew
telling about the
this
game. Very telling.
I think
Until
there's going to be a really
watching
strong reaction to this
Jack
game, which
Jacksepticeye
has
play it.
such a strong perspective.
He was
I'm
the
that
one
much
that I
more
watched
proud of it now to get
play
to be a part of it, because it's important.
In this game, you're actively building and designing the
Okay.
character
Well, I have a
through
Japanese.
thing, not just what kind of shield
Well,
does
it's
he
not
have or what
just
kind
the
of hair does he
Japanese,
have,
but I
like
have.
their temperament and the way they deal with problems. The different endings to this game are so radically different based off
Do I
maybe
have it?
seemingly insignificant choices in the
Give me a
moment,
moment.
but like life, they all add up. And you can't play life again, though.
No, I do not have it. Never mind. I don't have what I wanted to do. Soundtrack. Okay. That's fine. I don't know why I'm showing you the soundtrack, because we have extra stuff to download. Well, I have extra stuff to download. Give me a moment, it's going to take a while because I haven't got it set up yet. No, I don't want the news, I want YouTube. I found an interesting way that Japan has protected, you know, the oh fuck me, train station platforms and how dangerous they are and all that shit. Japan, I think it's Okinawa has made a technological advancement. I mean, it doesn't look very like protected, because obviously it's very easy to cut. I mean, you could just take some scissors to it, and then that will be it. But I think it's a start. You have to start somewhere, and usually everyone's starting point is something that's not very Is the word durable? Durable? Is that the word? I don't know. Anyway, here's the fucking video. It's many different things I'm about to send you, so it's not all in Japan. It's just many different things. Yeah. So here you go. It is now on Skype for you when you're ready. I'm gonna turn that screen off so I can play the game. Did you want to watch that first, and then I'll continue? I mean, you do you. You do you, sweetie. Just tell me when you're ready. Then I'll continue. I now have no points. That's not very good of me, is it? Oh, my ear. My fucking ear. So what is the cybersex? Android sex officially better. Sorry ladies, but plastic can't be beat. With regards to your response to this, I'm going to say that it would be better, because no STDs, no... I was about to say no pregnancy, but I actually want kids. So what is going on? No, don't show the list. Hide the list. That's not what I wanted. Android sex officially better. Sorry ladies, but plastic can't be beat. The result of our survey is in... I'm sorry, but that yellow thing with the word result in is not helping. It's really hard to read with that there. The result of our survey is in, and it's official. 68% of men prefer sex with an android or a real woman, and with 52% of men saying they've tried the experience at least once. There's a lot of android love to go around. There were a few reasons given for this, but see, this is what I'm talking about. Is that preference? That yellow strip is not helping. Preference, but we think we know the real reason androids don't want to talk about their feelings afterwards. This story was sponsored by Eden Club. Oh, we do go to the Eden Club. The video you just saw where Brian is saying I did it was a machine that looked like a girl, that's at the Eden Club. So we do go to a I'm just gonna call it sex den, because it pretty much is a sex den. It's just a place for sex. Continue? Where's that going to take us if we continue now? It's going to screw me over, isn't it? It's going to completely screw me over. Oh no, that's not good. I just brought acid up. I just freaking brought acid up, and yeah. It's not good. Not bueno. No bueno. No bueno. Oh, hang on. Something came up as soon as I turned my phone off. Huh. Let's do this right Let's do it right this time, shall we? Imagine being replaced. No. See, the problem I see with fucking the androids is eventually you're gonna have to pay for a new one. Or you're going to have to pay for maintenance, and I imagine both paying for a new one and maintenance are not an easy price. So I think I'm gonna stick with flesh. Interrogate.
I detected instability in your program. It can trigger an unpleasant feeling, like fear in humans. You're damaged. Did your owner do that? Did he beat you? You've refused to talk since they arrested you. If you don't cooperate, they'll do things the hard way. Is that what you want? If you won't talk, I'm going to have to probe your memory.
No! No, please don't do that. What? What are they gonna do to me? They're gonna destroy me, aren't they?
They're going to disassemble you to look for problems in your biocomponents. They have no choice if they want to understand what happened.
Why did you tell them you found me? Why couldn't you just have left me there?
I was programmed to hunt deviants like you. I just accomplished my mission.
I don't want to die.
Then talk to me.
I can't.
I do believe I've broken the game. I'm already at the optimal setting. If I fuck up now, I think I've lost it again. Well, did you not see those little numbers that kept appearing? Like when he was moving his head, he went through a set of numbers. I'm going to pressure it.
28 stab wounds. You didn't want to leave him a chance, huh? Did you feel anger? Hate?
I may have just fucked up.
All right. All right. Everything is going to be okay.
Okay, I'm good. I'm good.
You're a machine. You were designed to obey. So obey! Tell me what happened. I know you're scared and lost. You're disturbed by what happened. Talk to me, and you'll feel better. If you remain silent, there's nothing I can do to help you. They're gonna shut you down for good. You'll be dead. Do you hear me? Dead.
A machine wouldn't understand that. A machine doesn't know what dead is.
He tortured me every day.
Yes, nailed it. Nailed it.
I did whatever he told me.
Kiss me.
There was always something wrong. Then one day...
See? Numbers in the face. Right there.
Hitting me. For the first time, I felt... scared. Scared he might destroy me. Scared I might die. So I grabbed a knife and I stabbed him in the stomach. I felt better. So
The
I
most
stabbed him
depressing
again.
thing about this scene is he's still going to be shut down because he
Until he
confessed.
collapsed.
And in this world, there is no prison or place for robots that go against the free laws.
RA9. It was written on the bathroom wall. What does it mean?
The day shall come when we will no longer be slaves. No more threats. No more humiliation.
sculpture in the bathroom. You made it, right? What does it represent?
It's an offering. An offering so I'll be saved.
The sculpture was an offering. An offering to whom?
To RA9. Only RA9 can save us.
RA9. Why did you write, "I am alive" on the wall?
He used to tell me I was nothing. That I was just a piece of plastic. I had to write it. To tell him he was wrong.
When did you start feeling emotion?
Before he used to beat me and I never said anything. But one day I realized it wasn't fair. I felt anger, hatred. And then I knew what I had to do.
Why did you hide in the attic instead of running away?
I didn't know what to do. For the first time, there was no one there to tell me. I was scared. So I hid.
I'm done.
Chris, lock it up. All right, let's go.
Leave me alone. Don't touch me.
The fuck are you doing?
You shouldn't touch it. It'll self-destruct if it feels threatened.
Stay out of this, got it? The fucking Andrew's gonna tell me what to do.
You don't understand. If it self-destructs, we won't get anything out of it.
I told you to shut your fucking mouth. Chris, you gonna move this asshole or what?
I'm trying. I can't let you do that. Leave it alone now.
I warned you, motherfucker. That's enough. Mind your own business, Hank.
I said that's enough.
You're not gonna get away with it this time.
Everything is all right. It's over now. Nobody's gonna hurt you. Please, don't touch it. Let it follow you out of the room, and it won't cause any trouble.
The truth is inside.
Interesting.
All right. End of the line.
End of the line.
Yeah, you're gonna have to leave.
Wake up. We have to go. Do you know if there's any other place we could spend the night?
I have no idea. She's gonna have to leave.
What did I used to watch? There was only two things I watched on there. That was the Tick and Costume Quest. Oh god. See, I watched the original Tick with Patrick Warburton. Is it Patrick Warburton? The guy who plays Joe Swanson?
You gonna be okay? We'll find somewhere to spend the night.
When I first had Amazon Prime, thanks to Shirley, the Patrick Warburton that version was there, but unfortunately that's been ditched, and they redid it with Peter Serafinowicz. Why are you crossing the road? I didn't tell you to cross the road. I didn't tell you to move. Why are you... I didn't tell you to go here. Huh. You just said this bus stop is closer than the road. Interesting.
Alice, you're freezing cold.
I'm okay. I'm not so cold.
You look lost.
We have nowhere to go.
I know someone who can help you.
But that's on the other side of town. We need a place for tonight. Come on, Alice.
Thank you for using Detroit buses. The line is free. You can now cross the road.
Look. The store is still open. Maybe we should go inside. At least you'll be out of the cold.
What do you want?
I'm with a little girl, and we have nowhere to go. Could you spare some money so we can get a room for tonight?
Shit. A homeless android? Ah, that's the best yet. Look, this is a convenience store, not the Salvation Army, okay? You better go if you're not gonna buy anything.
fuck are you doing? Put that back right now.
Look, I'm sorry.
Yeah, right. Just get the hell out of my store.
Come on, Alice. It's okay, Alice. We're gonna find some place to sleep tonight. A motel. Looks like we found a place to stay.
We're not going in?
We have to find $40 and get rid of this uniform. Or go somewhere else.
Okay, darling. You're welcome to go now if you want.
It's warm in here. You'll feel better in no time.
What are you doing? They're not our clothes.
We need them, Alice. You need something warm, and I need to get rid of this uniform.
But that's stealing. We can't do that.
I'm sorry, Alice, but we have to do this.
Okay, darling. I love you. Since you're going, I'll stop here then. Oh, you're already gone. Okay, bye then.
Accessing the extras section. accessing the extra.